And with that, I guess I can say, welcome to Thunderbang. This is TB3 Banana. This is Marlow Briggs. Classic memories on XBLA Revisited. Picking right up where we left off last time. Do me a favor if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscription button right there. You know, it's kind of red and says, hey, hey, hey. You know, I imagine that's what it says, or at least that's what it's doing in my head. Anyways, Marlowe's still pretty pissed off after, well, his girlfriend being forced to translate some ancient Mayan texts and, well, taking a sacred and cursed spear to the chest is pretty pissed off as we ascend onto our helipad that's been blown into the sky. So let's get to some shredding fun. Oh, see, now this is shaping up not to be as nice as I first thought. Yep, we are going to, as it says, deal with the upside down helicopter ride. So get your barf bag if you're squeamish, because yep, we're gonna hang upside down for a minute. This ought to be fun, right? You know, in the comments, any levels that this brings to mind for you, where all of a sudden you got nauseous because everything about the game switched perspective-wise, and your body was not ready for it. I'm doing all right so far. Pretty satisfied I haven't smashed my face up against anything. Ooh, almost spoke too soon right there. Come on. Alright. I mean, no triple Lindy, but that's still pretty impressive. Shout out to Rodney Dangerfield. Still giving you a little bit of respect, even though you claim you got none. Alright. Yep, I gotcha. What lies beyond this great skull? I don't know. Let's find out. Well, alright. So we're going to be dealing with some insects with our new ability, our spirit knife. Not too shabby. Grab some mana along the way. I can't get enough of listening to that Shibalba. Alright, bugs are killed, my man. What's up? Okay. Well, we triggered a cutscene somehow. I'll take it. Where are we going, Mr. Briggs? Looks like a fun adventure in front of us inside of this facility.
None at all.
I mean, that's one way to deal with a helicopter, I guess. As we zoom in through the blood spatter here. Still a pretty rad effect. I enjoy it. That's one way to let us know what level we're on. Let's get it, Marlow. Let's see if we can make it through here without falling to our death. That ought to be fun, right? Get it. Will. Alright, let's try that again. Man. Struggle Bus City. You think I'm being extra cautious this time, right? There we go. It's always the simple things. I wonder why. Yeah, did you appreciate that? I did. Come on. So as I mentioned in the last episode, this is definitely just a straight God of War clone, but there's some fun to be had. Let's not be mistaken, be flippant. It's just, oh, it's just a weak attempt at cashing in. It was, but, you know, sometimes cashing in on something offers up different perspectives, somebody else's vision. And so we've got ourselves a mining tale from South America. There's nothing wrong with that. We got an action game out of it, relatively cheap. Are you not satisfied? Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna be nice and patient for you. Oh, you know, as soon as I say it, of course, I get a little eager. There we go. Down the line we go. I like how those guys are just hanging out watching this dude just scale their rig like it's no big deal. They must be used to a lot of traffic as well with all these helicopters and just random dudes with weapons showing up. Oh, and, well, there's that. That didn't work out. Come on, buddy. Let's go, Marlow.
Be wary of these creatures. What they lack in size, they make up for in number.
I'm gonna go the death by 1,000 cuts method with spiders, because butchering people gets old. I approve. Makes it so much less aggressive, I guess, when we're going about it this way. Alright, well, handled. Those guys are just chilling. Like, what are we watching right now?
Marlow.
Let's see what we got up here with our propaganda portraits painting the walls. Must say, after living overseas for 5 years, that is a thing. You will find propaganda portraits like that plastered in places in certain countries. I guess there's one way of saying it's to honor our beloved leaders. It's a propaganda poster. Let's just call it what it is. Just like I will say, you are bugs, and you shall die. Do apologize to some of our subscribers out there. We were planning on doing a co-op Lara Croft Guardian of the Light. Had some technical hiccups. Had some amazing runs when we were recording it, but technology was not on our side. Had some serious frame dropping issues during the recording process, which just wasn't going to be up to, you know, that high standard that I hold myself to. So definitely looking to get that one out to you coming up. So didn't want to leave you high and dry with nothing. So what better title to fill that void than a God of War style game? And I'm about to get smashed. That was my fault for cutting the corner close. Yeah, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Is this one that you have any memories with, or is this something that I've brought to you and it's brand new and you hate it and never want to see it again? Or maybe the flip side, you're like, man, that's some pretty sweet stuff. Yes, it is still available. You can get it really cheap. It's a nice way to spend your little bit of time just slicing through things. Look at that. Gotta love the gore. Gotta love the gore. Must say, I've never been an achievement person. I've never really cared. But not having those pop up now that I've spent a lot of my time on the Switch now as my primary console. Not having those
everything that
pop-ups.
was said already.
Big fan of the way they deliver the story with the cutscenes here. I love the sweeping camera and how time slowly moves forward with each transition. They know they're in trouble now. You like my voice crack there? Yeah. What I can tell you though right now is this will draw us to a close for this episode of Classic Memories starring Marlow Briggs. This has been TB3 Banana. This is Thunderbang. Be sure to check us out on Twitter and Instagram, and you know what? Maybe I'll drop a Discord link in the description. The only way you'll find that out is if you check it, but you can do that after you hit that subscription on your way out the door. Till next time, I am Filthy Banana. See you later.